Ashe Collective, welcome to Nesia Star Tarot. Thank you for joining me here today. And let's get right into it. Ashe. I hope that these messages reach you in a place and a time that can offer you comfort. Hopefully everyone is working on themselves and continuing to grow and improve and be the person that they came here to be, you know, whatever that is for you. Trying to see if I hear anything before we get started. I did have, it's not coming to me right now. Patience. Something to do with patience right now. Something is on its way. I just saw the Fool, with the Devil. So a new beginning is starting, but I feel like there's a lot of connections or ties to something in the past that may have not been for, like, there was a lesson in it. There was something that you needed to learn. But it was like you're still tethered to this thing of the past, this, I don't want to say it's a toxic energy, but it could just even be like a thought, like a bad thought, a bad image of self that you have, or something that's like preventing a new beginning. It's preventing you from feeling like you could take a risk on something because of how like tied down you feel to something. Like I literally feel like bondage, being in bondage, being loyal, almost loyal to a fault. Is the energy I'm getting? I should. And especially now too, with like the importance of finding your soul family and like recognizing what ties are, soul ties are. I'm just getting the energy that like you're either coming out of a situation that drained you, literally, like drained you either emotionally, physically, financially, like something was really draining. And it's like your advice to that would be to lighten your load, to like remove all of the extra weight that you were carrying. I'm getting like the 10 of Wands energy, like something was a burden. Like whatever ties or connections you've had in the past, they've only like produced a burden, even on your heart. So your heart feels too heavy to leap or to jump or to be willing to like fly free with the same innocence that you once had or once knew. You're really, it's a lot of doubt, a lot of fear and a lot of doubt that I'm getting the energy of. But have you noticed how like that can sort of increase or feel like it's plateauing right as you're about to be at a new beginning? It's that energy of don't give up. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let anything hold you back, really, because you're like, you're at a stage. Sorry, that's my car. And that's the truth too. Ace of Wands with 3 of Swords. So heartache is preventing like, it's blocking creativity for one, but it's preventing the spark. It's preventing like, it's like wounded. It's so, let me slow this down. And Ashe Collective, Ashe. Let me get some cards out here. What I'm trying to say is like, don't let past disappointment stop you from creating new opportunities for yourself or creating new adventures. Even being like hesitant to try new things, that energy's here. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, Ashe. So this is something like people are seeing you in a different light. This is almost someone that's like, I would say wishy-washy with their energy. They're in and out, but people love that. There's a draw to like how unattached or unattainable you are is the energy I'm getting. Like it's almost like nothing can tie you down. No one can tie you down. And that's bringing a lot of attraction. 10 of Cups here. So it's like wish fulfillment as well. You are someone's wish fulfillment. Somebody sees you as like being highly attractive, motivated, capable of doing a lot. Like your energy is really fiery. You're really, it's just like, it's magnetic almost. Like you're attracting a lot of different things towards you. You may not see this, and I feel like if you aren't seeing it, it's because of your doubt or your own insecurities that's blocking you from like blossoming, blocking. It's almost like an eclipse, right? Like the solar eclipse I'm getting. But why would your moon be trying to eclipse your sun? I just got, why would your mom be trying to eclipse your sun? That's interesting. So something to do with a mothering energy, especially with the moon. That's the divine feminine. Maybe, and what I just heard is nurturing. So it's more to do with the nurturing versus the nature of things. Nurturing and nature, you would think that goes together, but it's not. Like, it's against someone's nature to do something, but you're required to be nurturing. That's interesting. And then this all has to do with like wish fulfillment. This could be daydreaming. Like you're daydreaming of like nurturing somebody, but the nature of your relationship is toxic. That's the message right there too. As the Queen of Wands tries to float upside down, don't go toxic with them. That's wild. I should. Okay. So why do we have the Queen of Wands here? What's the message? What does the collective need to know? What is it about? Why are they not seeing themselves in a particular light? This gives me like stardom, fame, like a startup, somebody wanting to like take a chance. That full energy, again, like taking a risk. Someone wants to take a chance on you because of your attractiveness. They're really attracted to you. 7 of Swords. And these are the games that you're playing, or these are the mind games or the mind tricks. This is the doubt. This is the fear, but you're playing it to yourself. This is like, you feel like somebody else has the upper hand. Or maybe somebody's using their attractiveness as a weapon, I'm getting. Or you could. Yeah, and more swords. With the 4 of Swords, this is putting something to rest, like death. Oh, I just even got a female being involved with a death, putting something to rest, killing something. That's interesting energy. Someone doesn't trust a female because it's almost like the power that she has. It's like, I'm getting the energy of a female needing to lay low because of like, there's a lot going on around you and it's almost making it look like you're doing it, or almost like the energy of like, if you lay low, you can't be blamed for it. I don't know what's going on here. That's interesting energy. But something is going on with that where it's like somebody wants to blame a female, take out a female. Like, I feel like with the Fool too, the risk is they want to push you off the cliff. Like they want to see your, and that would be the devil behind that. Like they want to see your demise. Like it's almost like your attractiveness is attracting like envy or something. That's interesting. But you're aware of it, and it's almost like your mind's playing tricks on you because you're like, that can't be why this is happening. Or like, you see what's going on, but like you're doubting yourself, or it's almost like you want to be so carefree in a situation, but there's red flags here. Like, you know that somebody is doing something to you, holding something against you. There's energy here, right? And it's their toxic, I want to say toxic nature, but it's a toxicness. Let me get away from that word. Somebody could be envious. It could be jealousy. It could be heartache. 3 of Swords here. Ooh, with the 10 of Cups. Sorry, guys. I gotta go through a whole process with the car. The lights will go out. Heartache. You were somebody's wish fulfillment, and now they feel stabbed in the back. They're trying to rest. They're trying to recuperate. They're trying to but they're not. Their mental is not able to allow them to put anything in the past right here. So it's just a lot of like, as happy as you can be, that almost causes somebody else pain, I'm saying. Like, everything could be on the up and up for you, and then somebody else is just experiencing 10 swords. Completely. Stabbed in the back. 10-10 energy here. And this is a divine feminine I'm getting. She turns into the Empress. So it could be the struggle of like wanting to take others with you. And I keep getting that 10, right? 10-10, drop the burden. But this is also like being stabbed in the back energy. Like, this hurt. This really hurt. And it's blocking your mentals because you're here to like attract happiness and wish fulfillment. I was going to say this is like daydreaming. This is like making those dreams a reality is the energy here, because it's like your will, your assertiveness, all your motivation, all those things that you have that drive you. It's like creating so much, and you're happy, you're fulfilled, like you're able to go out here and get what you want because you have passion and power just even within yourself to do things, right? This is saying that I would be, it's more of a mental, so is it mental doubt, or like, are you mentally capable? Are you afraid because of things in the past that broke your heart, that like you're worried you're going to be stabbed in the back again if you go after your wishes, if you go after your happiness? There's something here to be said about like, oh my God, y'all. 10-10-10, yeah. 10 of swords at the bottom of the deck. Like, I don't even have to add them together. They're all here. So that's 20 freaking swords. Both sides are stabbed in the back. Both parties are hurting. Wow. That's a lot of energy. Everybody's in their head right now, but there's a truth that they're going to find at the end. So the lessons are still here to be learned. Ashe Collective, I hope this message helps. I realize this won't, everybody's not going to be able to resonate with this. So I will come back with more messages, and I hope you're taking care of yourselves and each other. And thank you for joining me. Ashe.